Tonight, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Tennessee Titans taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. Offense on the field now, down 3-0 here early. And the one folks will be watching is this man, the ageless one at wide receiver. His performance last week put him over the 1,000-yard threshold for the season. He's really been something.
I would have to agree with that, and there's one word that comes to mind when I think about the season he's had.
Okay.
Consistency.
Yeah. Week
in, week out, he produces, puts up some numbers, some of them bigger than others, but over 1,000 yards cumulative, that's a heck of a season.
The numbers on the ground for Gibson a week ago. 18 carries, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
As always, priority number one for them is to secure the win this week. But priority number two, this guy right now who is 6th in the league in rushing. They want to give him that push to get him into the top 5 and really earn the status of being one of the best ground games in the NFL, as well as him being one of the lead backs, too.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down, like any.
Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jeffrey Simmons showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what...
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. This is Carson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now back to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8th. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion.
The Ravens ready to take over. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll run with Gibson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. On first down, right back to Gibson. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll go again with Gibson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
19 Tiger.
They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 23 yards, the final tally.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Back to throw here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. On play action, they'll throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
Let's go. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. Back to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Carson. And the ball is knocked out. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. And now here come the Ravens. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by DJ Reed. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably...
Baltimore's offense set for this next possession.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because
the Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
2nd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
70 typical. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
and because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Ravens on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Come on. Hit. 19, 18. Ready, go.
On the draw, it's Gibson.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, hit.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Super 19. Check.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked off by DJ Reed.
And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. as this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for the Titans, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to